Alright, I'm going to show you guys something here. A lot of you guys might use Facebook. Some of you may do this. I don't know. Something I've been using a lot. Works really well. Anyways, I wanted to show you. Okay, so you're here. You go to your ads manager, right? Let it load up. We'll close this one out. Okay, so here's where your ads are, right? For your Facebook business page. Here, let's take a look at the business page too. Let's Alright. So we'll click back here. This tool is going to be helpful for some. Some of you won't understand, whatever. Won't understand the benefits. A lot of people on Facebook don't want to see a bunch of spammy posts. So I try and kind of keep stuff not so sales related on my page, but I use Facebook a lot for advertising. So when you go into here, you gotta set up Google Chrome. Okay, set up Google Chrome because you can only do this in Google Chrome in the Power Editor. So, anyways, you want to see? Let's just here we go. We'll click on this campaign here and check it out. Performance. Let's see. Okay. So 414 website clicks. It's pretty good to reach. 2.25 click through. That's not bad. I'll show you guys the ad just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about is dark posts, aka unpublished posts. You can make these posts; they're not visible to your following on your Facebook page. Okay, so it is a sponsored post, but it doesn't show up on your page. It just goes out to the targeted audience. Okay, if that makes sense. So this is what it looks like. Okay, here's my ad. Here's everything. Learn more. Sends them to my website, and it only goes out to the people that you target. Okay, the area, the demographic, whatever it is you're targeting, it goes only specific to them. All right, so it's called a dark post. Reason being, here's the ad. You go over to my business page and you won't find that ad anywhere. You see, so it's not visible to my following. So my 1,217 fans won't have that showing up on their news feed. But if they're in my targeted audience, it'll show up in their news feed. It just shows up as you're scrolling. It shows as a sponsored post, just like when you promote a post. Like if you wanted to boost a post, say you wanted to boost that, it's going to pull up all this stuff. I don't really want to do that, but that's how it works. All right, so let's go back over to the ads manager. I'm going to show you how to post one real quick. You go to your Power Editor, okay? Go over to Power Editor. All right. Oh, snap is. Let's just reload that shit. What's going on here? All right. So we'll go to our campaigns. First off, let's go to page posts, okay? Well, you want to download to your Power Editor here. Alright. Now we want to go to page posts. Going to create a post and you're going to type in test, 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 test. And we'll go learn more, and it's going to shoot them to our URL. Headline, whatever it is. something stupid, but. And then the display link is what you want them to see. So if your URL is different, like if you're wanting to send them to a landing page, but you want them to see your home page as what they're clicking on, whatever. Your description, put that in there. We'll just do that because that is going to be what they see as far as your description's right here. So your headline's here, your description's here, and your text body is there. Your post text. Now you upload an image. Now you can go over to, I shared this link earlier, but this guy has all the dimensions that you'll ever need. Okay, I use this one a lot. 470 by 246. Talk to your designer guy. He'll take care of you. That's going to be Ryan Kettering. All right. Let's go back to it. Why? Okay, here it is. Okay, so you select an image. Come on. It's taking longer. I'm sorry. Sorry for wasting your time. So let's just take a look at like this one. I have my designer make these for me. Now you got to keep under your 20% rule for text, okay? So you can't have more than 20% text on a sponsored post, otherwise it gets booted out. But you want to do something like this. Now this is the correct dimensions. That's what I want, so we're going to open that up. All right. You want to make sure that that's clicked right there. This post will not be used as an ad, or this post will be only be used as an ad, sorry. Create post, all right? So there we go. Test, test, test. That one there, okay? Next step, we're going to go over to the manage ads, all right? Create campaign. Test, okay? Create. Okay, and then you can do your details. If you want to set a limit on it, you can do that in your campaign deals, but I like to play with that in my ad set. So test here. This is your ad set. This is where you can go in and target your audience. Okay, your daily budget, you set whatever you want. Now your audience, you want to edit your audience. Something cool here, you want to deal with 30-year-old to 65-year-old women. You can choose all kinds of stuff. I mean, whatever you want to do, but it tells you your reach over here. So say I wanted to be a dick. Let's go over to Queen Creek, Arizona. Go throw an ad over in Joel Riggs area. All right. Now there's another cool one. You can drop pins, which is cool because you can drop that pin and then you can play with the radius. Yeah, if you want to just do like a 1 mile radius around there, do that. So then it'll show. They see you're hitting Joel and this little area right here, whatever. You go through all your stuff. I mean, if you wanted to target them based on like whatever, you can get crazy with it. You can, people who like better homes. See, freaking magazines, say they like that shit, right? Okay, now the potential reach goes down to 2,800. Okay, so you wanted to country living, something, just shit that women like, whatever. But now your reach goes up more and more. Okay, so say that's the audience, that's what you want. You know, if you wanted to target people that like golf or live on golf resorts or whatever, you just target that. Facebook knows all kinds of shit about people. Save that. All right, so you're set. Hold on. Go in the back, just clean up, and I'll be back there in a minute. Give me like 10 minutes. All right. Okay, so you can set here where you want it to show up in your news feed too. If you don't want to be on the column, whatever. I like being in the desktop, but I really don't care. I put it on all of them. You can set all this stuff here, but really the important stuff in my mind is the audience who you're going through and your daily budget and where your ad shows. Okay, so next step, we're going to create an ad. All right, so we got our test. We're going to go test ad. Now here's where it gets important. Create that ad, right? Okay, so we're going to go to your page, whichever page that you have that you want to put this at. Now I can select that test. Remember, I did it over in the page post. I created that unpublished, so it's not going to show. Alright, so I click that. See how it shows up there now? That's what it's going to look like in people's feeds right there. All the gibberish I typed, the headline, and that's the post. If people can like it from there, they can go to your website. Boom, done. At that point, upload your changes. It's going to come in and tell you all updated. You added a campaign, you added an ad set, and you added an ad. Okay, so hit done, done. Now you can go over to your manage ads. Okay, and our test ad is here. Let's go to ads manager. Here's your test, pending review. It usually takes like, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes, sometimes an hour. But then you can see how much, or you'll start seeing the results of it. Now if you want to get real crazy with it, just say, hey, I want to see how this ad did. Here's the basic performance of it. If you want to get more in detail, you can go to performance and clicks, which I like to see. This one did really well, 8.7% click-through rate. It was really just dirty carpet. Some people like to see that stuff, but it got a ton of engagement as well. I mean, it got a ton of comments, likes, shares, all that stuff. 228 likes, reached 1,200 people. Anyway, we'll go back to there. That's the basics, man. You guys can check it out. I'll leave this up for a little bit, then I'll probably delete it because I want to do a more refined one for everybody. Talk to you boys later.